In this video, we'll suggest you 5 books that you need to learn English. And also at the end of the video, you will get the bonus book that will enhance your English grammar. So let's get started. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you haven't shared and liked our videos, please do it right now. What are you waiting for? You must be wondering, why do I need to read books to enhance my English? So don't worry, we have already created a video on that subject and the link is right there in the 30 days challenge. The first book in the list is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This book is for basic English and let's find out what's inside the book. The Kite Runner is a novel based on true stories and it's a story of 2 boys, how they were separated by war. The way Khaled Hosseini has written the book, you will actually feel the incidents happening live in front of your eyes. And if you have noticed, I have already marked some of the important factors or the use of vocabulary that I liked. Similarly, you can do it. And this book will take you, as I say, 30 days. So start today. As I said, this book is for basic English. The reason behind that is the words and the sentence structure used in this book is very easy. So if you are new to the industry of book reading, this book is the best choice you can make today. The second in the list is The Fourth Agreement. The Fourth Agreement is for intermediate level of English. So let's find out what's inside this book. In this book, you will find 4 fundamental rules that you would need to enhance your life. By reading this book, you are not just enhancing your English, but you are actually enhancing your life. So if you see you have first agreement, be impeccable with your words. Similarly, there are 4 agreements throughout the book. So you can start by reading one at a time and that will actually help you to give boost in your life. This book is my personal favorite. The reason behind that is the chapters of this book are very short. So if you start reading today, you can actually finish this book in the time period of like 10 days. But remember, every day for half an hour is mandatory. The third in the list is The Alchemist. The Alchemist is for intermediate level of English. So we have given you 2 names for intermediate level. The one which we have shown you earlier and the second is The Alchemist. The Alchemist is an interesting story. So to know more about the book, we have to go inside. So let's find out. The Alchemist is a novel which is about a guy or about a boy who wanders in the desert and he tries to find out his dream. So he does everything he needs to do to fulfill his dream with the help of other people as well. Another interesting fact about this book is there is a movie that has been based on it. So if you have finished reading, you can actually watch the movie and understand how this boy fulfills his dream by doing what is required. The book is a storybook, so that actually helps you to understand it much better. If you are wondering how can I enhance my writing skills, then this is the book you should pick today because the use of the words and the sentence structure is really beyond everything. So please read this book right now. The next and the 4th book in our list is The Biography of Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. This is for advanced level, guys. Please remember, this is the advanced level book because the words and the sentence structure and the way of storytelling is really awesome. So if you're looking for something advanced, please pick this book. But you must be wondering, what do I exactly get from this book? So let's find out. We all know who Steve Jobs was and what happens in his life, how he made Apple a huge success, and what were the incidents that motivated him to take the steps he has taken. So this book is a biography which will have all the life decisions he has taken, all the inventions he has done. So if you are a huge fan of Apple iPhones or MacBooks and stuff like that, then this is the book you should read. It's one of my personal favorites. And if you can see here, I personally use this method of learning vocabulary. Every page that I find new words, I write them on a piece of paper and later I'll take the paper out and actually maintain my diary or my personal dictionary. So you can do the same stuff. Another interesting part is this book has multiple photos in this, so you can actually feel the life connection with Steve Jobs. And there is a movie which is based on Steve Jobs' life. So once you finish this, you can watch that. Now, if you can see, you can actually feel that he's right there. He's working, how he might have done these inventions. So this is a perfect book if you want to know more about Steve Jobs. The interesting part of this book and some other books that we have mentioned is that we have movies based on them. Movies actually make your learning much easier. So once you finish reading, please do not forget to watch the movies as well. Please remember the link to buy these books is in the description. So you don't have to wander around. You can directly go in the description, get the book name and buy it right now. And also, if you're wondering how can I enhance my English by watching movies, then we have a video for that. Do not forget to visit that as well. The last book in the list of 5 is the complete collection of Sherlock Holmes. Please remember this is the combination of 2 books and this is the book you need to know the advanced level of English. The words, the sentence structure, the way of storytelling was completely marvelous. So if you are at the advanced level of English, then please try this. And before you try, I want to tell you what's inside the book. So come with me. It has 2 volumes as I already mentioned, volume 1, volume 2. It's the complete novels and stories of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, you might be aware that he was a detective or a fictional character created as a detective. He, with his friend Dr. Watson, has solved hundreds of cases. So what cases were these? How did he solve them? You will find in these 2 books. Now, if you notice here, the font that has been used is very minute because there are hundreds of stories that they have to cover. So as I say, it's for advanced level. Please do not forget that. If you are advanced level, then you can definitely get a grasp of this book. If you are at basic, please do not try it right now because you will be bored. And if you are a huge fan of thriller and storytelling, then this is the book that you should start reading. Recently, we have done a live class. And one question that was asked several times was, which book should I use to learn English grammar? So before I tell you the name of the book, you must be wondering what live class are we talking about. So the link is right there. If you have missed it, watch it right now. You may get some of your answers as well. So the book that we personally suggest to enhance your English grammar is The English Grammar by Raymond Murphy. Please remember guys, this book comes in 3 volumes. You have for basic, intermediate and advanced level. So you know your level. Find the book that is best suiting for your reference. And also, as I always say, the link is in the description, so you may not have to wander around. You want to buy intermediate, advanced or the basic level of English, Raymond Murphy is the choice that you can make. So I hope you have got enough material for this COVID time period. You have 5 books along with the English grammar book. So start reading from today and also watch the other videos in the 30 days challenge. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.